So, second set of the day, second set of Doubi Pro Max Cup, $10,000 on the line in this round robin format. Who's following Lawleye to the top of the bracket? We will have this competition for 2 weeks straight, every single day, 2 best of 7s between the best players in the world. And now, Orc versus Human. Everybody, I cast a lot of matches, but I'm really out of the loop when it comes to SoC games, because I haven't seen them in a long time, and to this very matchup. I feel like I'm not casting many Orc versus Human. That's all Remo. So I have no clue what the meta is, really. Let's see. Once again, thank you, Nahiro, for the 5 gifted. Archmage Farseer, that is the norm, that is what I expected. But is it rifles? The last time I saw this matchup, it was revolving a lot about rifles. So we'll figure this out together. Another best of 7, first to 4. If you win 4, oh, there's a little bounty, but these 2 players should be pretty even skill, I would say. Lightning Shield on the Farseer, we also have a Headhunter build. I hear more and more that Orc is a little favored in this matchup currently. And they just figured it out. But Sok and Chemico, the best human in the world, they are the ones to come up with solutions. Defense is of course very, very powerful. FoCuS here killing the item, so the Archmage can't grab it. Lightning Shield can be really good against the Fen Footman when you think, oh, they don't take any damage anymore. Whoop, Lightning Shield, there we go. Summoner's Wars. Sok trying to put some damage on Headhunters to force some heal selves, but there's level 2, so might be a stormy day. With Chain Lightning and Lightning Shield. Is that YouTube Pato in chat? Absolutely! Brazilian legend Pato in chat. Okay, defend is ready. Absolutely necessary. And quite a nice brawl in the middle. Super nice block. No way he saves that. No long range from downtown. Steph Curry Archmage. Okay, so 1 Footman down, 1 Headhunter down. But everything is a little bruised here. Sok trying to retreat, chased by wolves. Chased by another big bad wolf. So yeah, it is still rifles. I'm not that out of the loop then, apparently. Especially on this map, I think. Ooh. Going into grunts now. Cool little trap. Forces defend, that slows down the footman. Might give another opening to a kill, especially with the grunt coming in. Defend not helping against that. So with everything so hurt, I don't think Sok has any chance of going for a push or something. Not really, huh? Mountain King seconds in the stable, so is the TC, but Mountain King actually ahead. Which, last time I saw this matchup, that wasn't the case. Grunt used as a lightning rod. Usually you always have this in the back of your head. Don't last it with a lightning shield, but that's only when creeps use it, because whoever summons the lightning shield owns the lightning shield, and if it's your lightning shield, you get experience from that. Last it, in case you didn't know. Yo, Vivi, what's up? Thank you so much for your kind words earlier. Or was it late night? I'm not too sure. But that put a smile on my face very early on this morning.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, so we're unfolding tier 2. We're grinding these levels. Going for some consumables. Oh, Potion of Greater Healing. Nice, of course you always want mana, but Archmage is will be providing mana quite a bit. Wolves constantly chasing the old man.
A player's forces are under attack.
That's a stressful life for the horse. Need a lot of carrots to fuel that one. Good creeping by Sok, I would say. Same for the TC, close to 2, but we got Clap. This will be the big AoE spells, the big battle again. Storm versus Clap is the name of the game. And then rifles fall off. I wonder if Sok has a transition at some point. Leave the horsey alone. Well, maybe FoCuS not feeding it too well. Wait, no. That makes no sense. Maybe FoCuS not feeding the wolves too well. Like the one dude in Game of Thrones. So they're always hungry. The Bolton guy. Ramsay? I forgot. Too many characters. Nice last hit by FoCuS. FoCuS, I think the only player coming through the qualifier. Winning the prelims against Colorful. Was a sick series, by the way. Stomp on the Archmage. He's a fragile old man, but Sok wants to stay in this fight. Lightning Shield the TC, of course, a perfect rot as well. But can't stay in that fight for much longer because the damage is just a little too high. Nice, even exchange. But this buys time for FoCuS's expansion. But this is also the upside of Sok's build. Rifle pushes good against expansions. FoCuS needs to buy time. And he's abandoning his level 3 TC for it. For me, this looks like a decent position for Sok at the moment. Both Sok and FoCuS came through the qualifier. Ah! Didn't follow them too much, to be honest. Who did Sok beat? I should know this. Nice little last hit. Archmage gets it here. Item on the Mountain King. Oh, TC in a world of trouble. Robe of the Magi. Nice item on the ground. Raiders falling. And that is tons and tons of damage of FoCuS. Of course, he invested into this expansion. Sok calling the militia, and he can just storm forward. This might be the big W. Sok beat 15 sway. Ah, true. And this expansion is in jeopardy. What a cool and solid game by Sok. Under a little pressure early on, moves his Archmage really well, powers up the MK like crazy. Annabelle into his veins. And from there on out, Mountain King just dominates the game mostly. Still think rifles are kind of a trap. At some point you have to rotate out. Why is this live? What's the correct answer to that? Should I rather, I don't know, pre-record it or? I mean, it's live because they're playing, so. Oh wow. Oh wow. FoCuS a little slow with the response. This should never do so much damage. Never. Invis Archmage finds the opponent as well. Oh, actually reveal. Getting purged, getting stomped soon, but the Mountain King is here for the rescue. With an Invis Potion, with heal scrolls. Nice detection too. Oh, 2 Shaman. Sok, absolute domination on this map. Look at the corpses. Look at it. FoCuS is in no shape to fight. Why do we exist? Well, I exist to stream Warcraft games. There's no other reason for me in this life. Maybe organizing tournaments as well. It's such a clinic by Sok so far.
forces are under attack.
MK is such a beast. Extra in for more clap. Extra tankiness against the hero FoCuS. And I like that Sock bought some time and is rotating into double Arcane Sanctum. I think that's what you need to do. Shop gone, so no breakers, but he wants to go into Sorks anyway. FoCuS trying to find his way back. Supply lead is decent. MK already 4 though, and he's a big boy. Boom, here's the clap. Nice disable. Oh my god, the execution by Sock today. Hits a lot of units with the Storm. The AoE is big with the level 2 Chain Lightning. This might be the comeback for FoCuS if Sock slips a little. But if there's a mana... Oh, there's no mana potion because there's no shop, of course. So definitely a chance for FoCuS to turn this. TC has to TP out. That buys the necessary time, but FoCuS finds an opening when there usually was no opening. But Sock is also holding on to the heal scroll. Double Ring of Regen. Boom. So how many workers was this?
Forces are under attack.
Quite a few. He has the Sork upgrade and the Priest upgrade. I don't think he needs too many more upgrades. The lumber isn't that important. Still evens it out with improved lumber harvesting. But man, FoCuS fighting spirit, really impressive. Battle bongos for rifles, great. Ooh, creep jack. There's a TP. Sock might be going for it after cleaning this up. Every single creep brings the MK closer to 5, and then he's a weapon of mass destruction. Rally point, a little bit of a blunder. But FoCuS feels good again. Closing in on the levels. That decision to go for level 2 Chain Lightning also the right one. But that was probably the last fight without a mana potion on the MK.
A player's forces are under attack.
No expo anywhere. The Invis plays by Sock. Mwah. Invis MK, Invis Water Elemental, checking for an expansion which is not coming. Kind of a surprise to me as well.
A player's forces
And now
are under
Breakers. Breakers is the TC's nemesis because they can't be stopped. And they burn his mana. That's what he's there for. Kevin just tuned in. That means you left the stream for a bit? What is possibly more important at Monday 3 PM than watching back to Warcraft?
A player's forces are under attack.
I hope you have a very good explanation for that, Kevin. You're the king. You don't have to work. Kevin won the Gym Masters King of the Hill. I did 3 push-ups. Okay, fair. Yeah, especially with a crown on your head. That's very, very, very tasking task to do. Does he want to fight into that choke? Is anyone willing to fight into that choke? Not really. Oh, the vision of Sock though. Feels like that's the trend in the past 2 to 3 weeks. Gathering information. We saw Moon with Owls. We saw Fly on Twisted using the Orb of Darkness to get skeletons to scout. Invis to get information. Happy with Shades. Oh, there some arguments can be made. And you know what? You could argue that level 2 wolves are absolutely useless, and you could go for Farsight even. And here come the OMG Neo, you don't know what you're talking about comments. Still even supply. Nice neck and neck fight. Of course, wolves are great for harass and level 3 wolves especially, but do big armies. Sorcerer is moving there, might give him an idea. Wolves are never used to think about cuteness factor. True. True. I forgot about that. If you look at my face, you know, you see there's I'm not too fond of cuteness, so I forget about that.
A town is under siege.
Double heal scroll. He did, FoCuS did a great job in buying time for the expo, but now Sock knows. Here's the Stormbolt, here's the clap, let's go! 1 heal scroll and for Sock, 2 on FoCuS. Can he establish that breaker line? Kodo, yummy! Big focus on the TC, but he also has 2 potions. Not sure if that's the correct call. Heals across the save from Invul. Stomp immediately, turning the focus fire, but there's also a Mountain King with an Invis potion and a mana potion trying to clap away. 61 versus 63 supply is almost as close as it gets if the MK stays intact and alive. Ooh, he's the carry, but he gotta get out of there. You gotta get out of there. Dust on FoCuS side. You can't even be safe with Invis. If the MK reaches the front line again, that's his game to take. Healing cancelled. But there's still the Ring of Regen. And there's still 7 armor on level 4 on the Archmage. And it feels like Sock is winning the fight again. No weapon against the Breakers. And this expo for FoCuS, it is up. But it's not paying off just yet. Next clap. Wow, that Ring of Regen paying dividends. There's still 2 breakers in these Kodos. If he can free them, oh my, oh my. Stormbolt soon. TC close to 5. There we go. Not following through, but every single unit of FoCuS is hurt and bruised.
Players' forces are under attack.
And here comes the push. Water Elemental did some prep. Archmage gets an invul and the TP to keep the MK safe. Level 5 MK is just such a beast. FoCuS, you were with your back against the wall earlier. And you found a way out. I'm curious if you can do it again. After that expo is broken. Perfect vision, of course, thanks to the Kodo Beast. What contributes to the damage output of the human army? Clap! That's pretty much it. But focus fire by FoCuS? No way, 10 HP. Dude, if the Archmage falls, there's no way out. And there was no mana after that clap. But that was the last Hail Mary, I think. Or maybe not the last, but that was an absolute Hail Mary throwing everything onto that hero. Yeah, Chain Lightning is huge. TC with the Invis potion for the first time. But FoCuS still a lot of consolidation to do. Main bases, 1300. A little more here because FoCuS's Echo got wrecked by 3 footmen. Next fight he will go for the Archmage with Speed Scroll 100%. Well, there's 2 Speed Scrolls. You might be right. Let's go, great tournament. Hey, Neo. Hello, Nico. I could see a second defense upgrades on Spellbreakers, but on the other hand, he has to get so many items all the time. And an Expo now. Okay, preparing for a longer game. Catches FoCuS with his pants down as the TC is not part of this army, only joining now. But what's the Archmage doing? What are the casters doing? Uh-oh. Little bit of a blunder by Sock after... Oh my god, the Chain Lightning and Storm combo is so sick. Surround on the Farseer, there's no TP. Can he brute force this? Both sides a little confused. But Stormbolt, man. Stormbolt, boom, level 5 on the Archmage as well. Is that the final nail in the coffin with the expansion for Sock coming up? Kinda looks like it. Archmage again, throwing the 3-pointers. So is the MK from far away. GG! As Sock takes map number 1 in this best of 7 format. But that was a cool tug of war. Nothing too surprising. Nothing revolutionary, but mostly very good execution, especially on Sock's side. He got the lead early on, scouting the expansion, punishing the expansion, creeping a lot better. FoCuS, usually you're not supposed to fight level 3 versus level 2, but MK did some work this game. And then he won the first fight. FoCuS trying twice to get the expo up. Well, to be fair, once he got the expo up. But was quickly punished before it was paying off. MK is the king. He is indeed a king. Also, Kevin is a king. Are you drinking coffee or Holy Energy now? That's my last coffee of the day, because there was still left in the can. Afterwards, switching to our beautiful sponsor, Holy Energy. Because I can't drink coffee all day. Need some different flavor. And what's better than the brand new blueberry cocoa flavor of Holy Energy? Not much, I can tell you. It was just released last week. Get your hands on it. Holy Energy. Use the coupon code back to Warcraft. 10% off. Boom. How much milligrams of caffeine do you take per day? I don't know. If I'm tired, I get caffeine, but we need a Holy Energy shirt. Right on! Remember water? Always. Well, the bottle is actually not here at my desk, but usually there's always a bottle of water here. Stay hydrated, my friends. Look a bit tired, but man, do you come across full of energy. I always look tired. I am very tired. And I don't think I have a day off until the midst of June? I think. I'm not sure. But hey, we're not here to talk about my appearance or how tired I am, but rather about these gamers, because they are two of the best gamers in Warcraft 3 on the entire planet. Sock takes the 1-0 lead, and we move on to a map that I despise, but in this matchup still provides us with insane matches, and that's the home of the Zergling, Amazonia. Got my package today, amazing flavor. For real, PJ, if you want to do me a favor, there's a Holy Energy channel in our Discord. If you could give us a little feedback on it, that would be great. So I can show it to the sponsors and they're happy, and then they give me more money. And if they give me more money, I'm more happy. So, how do you play Orc vs. Human on Amazonia? With Farseer Headhunters, of course. I will. Thank you. Yeah, that's the question. As I said, this might be the matchup I see the least, including like Human Mirror. Feels like half of the games that I see is Undead vs Night Elf and Orc vs Undead. And Night Elf Mirror. But I love Night Elf Mirror, so I don't mind. Either Night Elf Mirror is super entertaining, or you get a little time in between the action to talk about stuff like, I don't know, anime football players. Or my table tennis career. You know, the important things in life. But I guess we'll have a lot of action here. Human vs Orc is always full of action. Creep pull. Wow, is he fast expanding? Huh. I mean, why not? You know that your opponent is busy creeping this nicely and super fast, but with a lot of damage on the Farseer. Maybe that's not supposed to be that way. But okay, Expo free, scroll the beast. At the moment, not the greatest. I guess you fortify this with Arcane against the wolves, and then you're kind of good. But boy, oh boy. Is that a risk he's taking here? Pretty fast tech by FoCuS. Farseer pressured as he sees, hey, the creeps did some work. Get some big balls to fast expand, right? Some people say this can't work. Some people say it's the way to play against Orc. I feel like this matchup has not settled at all. Dude, there's action all over the map. I love that. Grunterez, but only against an Arcane. Block with the Headhunter. Not going through fully. Once again, wolves chasing this horse. The poor horse must taste real good for the wolves to chase it this much. Early use of Chain Lightning. What's the play then? Will FoCuS do something else than TC? To push early? Headhunters, to be honest, not in the greatest shape of their life. But FoCuS is getting away with a couple of kills. Ah! There we go. But 2 Headhunters low. So are the workers. So is the Archmage. That's a lot of damage, is it not? Chain Lightning Zap! That's a TP or a kill! Oh my god, 8 HP TP. Sock needs a big boy play here. Peasant Farming Simulator activated. Footman. Oh, he has no shop. Okay, reach. Oh. I guess the town hall is up though. And not a high-paced game with like a Fire Lord or something. Rather tried and true TC, but it might be a TC with Shockwave and Raiders. Not too uncommon to see that.
forces are under attack.
Suck stabilizing though. Tech coming up. I think you can work decently well with Footman. And yeah, Raider immediately. Kingdom for a Sapper? Not yet. One of the more action-packed earlies I've ever seen on Amazonia. But that's somehow... Like, I really hate Amazonia. And I think it needs to be banned from every single tournament map pool. But in Human vs. Orc, it's really great. There's just action throughout the entire game. This is what we love, don't we? Not when I play, though. But, okay. Level 2 Water Elemental off into the base. FoCuS was trying to find an opening and harass the expansion with Pillage, but he has to take care of this one. Ensnare is ready. Archmage only has a staff. Hold on. Oh, almost is around. Staffs immediately after that Ensnare because the second Ensnare isn't ready. Dude, with the third Raider, that would have been a lockdown, right? And that was close to completion. This Ensnare, dude. Oh, paying off so much. This is great experience for the TC. Wait, he's building 5 towers? Let's get ready for Wyvern Harass then. You can cancel Staff with Stomp? Yes, but he was level 1 already and already decided to go for Aura. And on level 2 and 3, I think he, in general, wants to go with Shockwave. Alright, Sock has barely anything to work with, but the 2 Water Elementals might help. For every hit he does to a building, FoCuS, he gets some gold now, thanks to Pillage. But the boys are coming, wow. They are throwing everything into the breach. But the towers are finishing very soon. It's not the greatest damage type of piercing damage versus raiders and such, but still a defense. Blood Mage second, I love it. For Siphon against the TC, and then either Flame Strike against all the units that attack your buildings, or just Banish to put them into a different sphere so they can't attack stones anymore. Sock holds for now. Is the defense good here too? Yes, it is. And in the meantime, Footman wanted to do this again. He did some good damage, but all evenly distributed. Oh. FoCuS wants to break the blood law. Cannot be allowed. You want this Siphon mana so bad. He pays so hard for the altar though. More raiders are falling. No way Sock holds this. Oh no, what a disaster! This was super expensive on both sides. But Sock gets the hero out. He has barely anything left than the hero. But there was so much damage done. Raiders falling, everything hurt, bases established. Yeah, FoCuS, now what? I don't really know.
Players' forces are under attack.
Counter expo time? This late? I'm really not sure. He's trying to get Dispel out. And I guess we're getting that insane 70 supply human army. With mortars even.
The players' forces are under attack.
Ooh, Banish first. Didn't see that before. But yeah, everything that's banished doesn't do damage. Oh, creep check. That's expensive. So FoCuS is trying again to get an expo up. That was rough against one base last game. Love the flying machine. Confirms my thinking that gathering information is becoming more and more important in today's meta in Warcraft 3. So he sees, hey, you're trying to push? Well, I show you how to push. I'm your pusher. Quote HP Baxter. That's a kill. Probably on the cost of a town portal because there's so much disable with all the raiders, but what gives? Control magic as well. Banish on the Berserker. Man, suck is styling. That's the downside of Banish though. You take more damage from magical attacks while you're protected from physical attacks. It's expensive, but hey. Got the kill you wanted on the Berserker. Ooh. Shockwave again. Chain lightning again. TP out. Okay. And there's no more mana left. Now level 2. Must be Siphon, right? That's the reason for the Blood Mage. Yep. Unfortunately, I want to see some Scorched Earth. But not just yet. Expo cancelled, that was all he wanted. Great trades for Sock throughout the almost the entire game. And this is a lot of food coming.
A player's forces are under attack.
Shockwave and Chain Lightning, great combo. But you know what? Magic immune breakers. Too many breakers. Shamans would have been the better call. Well, kinda easy to say now, but this was not the original game plan. The original game plan was to brute force Mass Raider all in on the expansion, and now he's fighting uphill because that didn't work. Remember how close it was with the altar? Then the Blood Mage isn't there, then he can't banish, he can't save so many units. It's always easy to comment on a 15-minute game and say, oh, another army composition would be way better now. Well, yeah, that's not how strategy games work. Yeah, FoCuS is... Oh, nice dodges. FoCuS is fighting uphill for a long time this game. Does Raider Ensnare count as a spell and can be dispelled? No, that is an ability, and abilities can't be dispelled. Is there an exception to the rule? I don't think so. Warcraft is weird though, but you can't dispel Ensnare. Because it's no magical nets, it's physical nets. Wow, the timing. Oh, the timing. GG. Sock, man, putting up a clinic so far in this tournament. Not dropping a single map. I'm impressed, I gotta say. I saw that Sock was pretty good recently in shape. But 2-0 over FoCuS. Did not expect that. Feels like FoCuS is having rough mid games. First, the slow creep on the TC on map 1. And then here, the failed brute force attack on the expansion. Broke his neck. Guys, I throw you into a very quick little break while we set up the next game. Mind you, there is a bonus on a clean 4-0 win, and Sock is on the way to get that. Only 2 maps remaining. Let's see if he can go all the way and throw FoCuS onto the last place of this round robin group stage. See you in a bit. Welcome back, everybody. Short little break to get some ads in, and off we go to our next map. FoCuS. Can you finally claim one? 204 SOC. Currently, we throw a little bit of a thank you to Hellrider 91 for the 6-month resub. We just dropped below 1200 subs, which is really not that great. So if you want to help us out, feel free, everybody. We thank you a lot for every single one of them. And here is game 3 with the super fast tech by FoCuS. Teching before barracks. Hello, Concealed Hill. These best of 7s are awesome. So much Warcraft for 2 weeks straight, everybody. 2 weeks straight. Every single day. Every day at 1 PM. And of course, 24 hours later on YouTube. Thank you, Choda, for the 13-month resub. Ooh, Crystal Ball for Sock. That hurts a little bit.
A town is under siege.
Wolf harassed to buy some time. Farsi harassed to buy some time. Are you switching your... Wait a minute. He's expanding on Concealed Hill? No way. Oh, thank you, Sir Samstar, for the gifted sub. Much love, much love, much love. Okay, why am I so confused that he's expanding on Concealed Hill? Because it's the hardest expansion in the pool. And you see the graveyard. And this is playing into the hands of the fast tech, I think. He's still not teching. This might be a very, very quick game 3. Dude, I don't know what it is with human and their fast expansions on Concealed. That's 3 peasant kills and an eye. FoCuS is still fighting for every single map here while he's waiting for tier 2 to get up. The sheep block. Unfortunate. He's an entire tech ahead, and yeah, Stock wants to brute force this. Is there even a way? Like, yeah, oh, with a surround, maybe. Having the arcane tower up is nice and all. Stock is finding nice ways to defend. Not gonna lie, I respect that a lot. But if I'm not mistaken, this could be a Wyvern all in and the game is over. But yeah, big damage. Some aloe vera needs to apply to all these burns on the headhunters. Dude, every time I cast games on Netties, I miss the War 3 champions deny indicators so much. Solid recovery by Sock, not gonna lie. So FoCuS, you gotta make the choice. Is it the Raider bust again? Looks like it. Especially on this map, I kinda expected Wyvern. Especially with the super late tech. But apparently no. Mass Raiders again. Raiders and Snare can interrupt channeling spells. Does it cancel the Blood Mage mana steal? Yes, it does. Gotta be quick though. Cool to see that some people are still somewhat new to the game. Never hesitate to ask questions. Especially when it's relatively easy questions. I look like an absolute pro and god and someone with mass knowledge about the game. So you actually help by asking questions, for making me look good.
A player's forces are under attack.
Continues with mass raiders. I feel like Sock is distracting too much. Tech is coming. Towers are coming. Imagine this with 2 Wyvern now. I mean, defend is very good against Wyvern. Double racks. Double racks? Huh.
Players' forces are under attack.
But okay, that second hero. I can still rebuy the Alta, I think. It's also preventing tier 3 then. I wonder if mass air was Sock's initial strategy, because it's playable on concealed with an expo. Raiders not the greatest fighters versus footmen. Take too much damage, don't do too much damage. Pillage finishing now. Archmage not level 3. On concealed, always an issue. So yeah, lots of militia and footmen against medium armor. And FoCuS is again losing a little bit too much for my taste. 2-to-1 income, 2 raiders surrounded. Oh, Sock, that was super sweet. Yes, it costs a lot, but these raiders are the backbone of FoCuS' strategy.
Players' forces are under attack.
So, Shockwave again. Yes, Shockwave again. Completely useless versus air. FoCuS still has enough raiders. 10 supply lead. Sock, very, very rich though.
A player's forces are
Can you
under
polymorph a critter? I don't really know. But I learned something during FFA recently that might shock you. Speaking of shocking you, Shockwave, nice FoCuS. You need to save more raiders, I feel. That's 1 kill again. Mass footman against this so far. Archmage in trouble. Blood Mage is coming, but only on the right hand side. FoCuS relentlessly brute forcing. He does get some gold. Oh no, moves the raiders into tower range! Blunder! Sock holding on to dear life, but I think his situation is getting better and better by the minute. No air confirmed now, as we see casters.
forces are under attack.
Yeah, this one echo is kinda wrecked. This base is kinda gone, but this is still an all-in strategy by FoCuS. Here comes the Blood Mage. Is it Banish? Yes, it is. Banish also slows, but what's this positioning? Maybe baiting the raiders in. Takes a lot of damage here, though. What a crazy game. More and more and more reinforcements streaming in for FoCuS. With all the gold he got from the buildings, that's of course nice income. Doing so much damage. But is it enough is the question. Shaman transition coming. Did FoCuS do enough damage? This is looking a lot better. Banish, 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 banish. Go for it. Interesting. Okay, Shockwave would have killed him anyway. Nice TP. Is he giving up the base? That Farseer though. Move, footman, north, kill, sword. Holy smokes. It was 1 attack. Double kill with the Shockwave. Archmage comes back. Don't tell me he gets a double kill here. He's not attacking the Farseer on purpose to stay in this, but oh wow. Another kill. The entire base has been built on the right-hand side again. Double hero back. Sock's not out of this. Not at all. Brute force again. Oh, that heal scroll value. That was massive. FoCuS going to the shop, affording a heal scroll. Might win him the game right there. Everything is healthy again. And I think the 4-0 bonus, the sponsor of this tournament, InfiTH Fly, they will be happy. Don't have to pay that bonus to Sock. 2 heal scrolls? 2 heal scrolls. Big investment, of course, but with Pillage... Dude, I wonder how much gold he got with Pillage. It's an insane amount. Also levels, that's 4-4. Not much repair. That base is broken. But this was way closer than expected. Another Blood Mage kill. Yeah, you need high levels on him. No Siphon first is questionable. GG! And that is 2-1. FoCuS catching up. Concealed Hill Fast Expo. I don't know if that's ever supposed to work somehow, when. It's just easily attackable. Nice though, by FoCuS to realize that there are towers at the expansion, and he can't break that, or it would be very costly to break that, and switch to the main. Well done. Double heal scroll also. Lovely. FoCuS made a lot of good decisions here, but Sock was reaching out the arm like, hey, let's dance. Let's do this. And FoCuS gladly took the invitation. Alright, so 2-1. Is that the beginning of the comeback? Would love some all out. Best of 7s here. Not like I have anything to do. Tomorrow Remo will be casting. Tomorrow's game's also pretty insane. Hey Neo, bought Warcraft 3, played through the campaign, also won a few rounds against the computer. Nice, dude. I think the orcs are pretty cool. I want to try multiplayer too. Are the orcs a race for beginners like me? I think it's a decent beginner race for sure. It's not too tasking. On the highest level, you need, of course, an incredible amount of macro decision making, etc. But orcs are fine. I think a lot of people started with orc, thanks to Grubby, of course, as well. Farseer Headhunter is definitely a reliable strat that you can apply in many matchups. Just, in general, play what you enjoy is the best way to approach this. If you think orcs are cool, if you enjoy playing orc, go for orc. If you like night elves, go for night elves. If you like undead, go for undead. But yeah, join the gym community, join the creep camp community if you're German. Then there will be a lot of people helping you out with, you know, the foundation of play. Get a good build order, learn the maps, and then you're good to go. Just as we are good to go for map 4, everybody. Yes, you can hex a polymorph critter. What the hell? Alright, so what I learned Saturday, is that you can purge or dispel the Panda ultimate if you hex it first. Isn't that insane? You can't dispel it immediately, but if you hex it, you can dispel a part of the Panda ultimate. That's nuts! Yeah! Yeah! So you hex Earth, Storm, or Wind, and then purge it, and it's gone. Yeah. Or you do massive damage. I don't know if it disappears, but you do massive damage. I don't know if it's working on all 3 pandas or just 2 of them. Maybe it doesn't work on the Earth Panda. Yeah, I don't think it works on Earth. But it might, it should work on the other 2. Yeah. Earth is magic immune, so you can't hex it. But man, imagine getting rid of the Fire Panda. That's a lot of damage output. Gone. Pretty sick, eh? Knowledge bomb dropped. Fire is magic immune too? Are we sure? Is it not just resistance skin? Fast expansion. Oh, maybe again. We're on Echo Isles, by the way. Sorry, I was a little distracted here. So Sock is trying this again. Now it looks like this is a little one-dimensional. And FoCuS is really, really good with all-ins on Echo Isles. He does it versus Undead a lot. And he might just do it here too. Fire and Storm have resistance skin. Earth is magic immune. Okay, so yeah, you can hex Fire and Storm, but you can't hex Earth. Dude, Sock is in trouble, is he not? Level 2 already. Arcane Tower is up, it's quite nice, but Archmage is low, Footman is low.
Town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
What a wild brawl. Everything's super low. Man, FoCuS needs some heal selves. Otherwise, it's 10 supply going down. Ooh, okay, that's 1 kill. That's 2 kills. That's 3 kills. He needs to get big damage to make up for it. And what's FoCuS play on tier 2? Is it a Fire Lord? Is it a big push? You can purge Fire and Storm even without hexing them first. Are you sure, Hellrider? Is it then just the slow or also the damage? Because we're talking about damage here. Level 3 Farseer, man. Whew. It's also the damage, really? Pretty sick. Panda second, okay. Trying to brute force this. As we're talking so much about pandas, here is the panda. And yeah, panda works throughout the entire game. Careful, Sock, careful, careful. Getting burned. almost a chain lightning, man. If he moves in a couple of seconds later, he's toast, but he might just be toast anyway. Rough game for Sock. Can you not just play one base, though? So much damage. But is FoCuS running out of steam? Same question as on Concealed, I guess. Sock's Archmage far from 3, but no mana on FoCuS anymore. So much about execution now. Who stutter steps better? Who kites better? Who positions himself better? Would love to see a shot from FoCuS somewhere. The critter block! Oh no, the footman block! But the arcane keeps him safe. Oh, and another regen scroll. Earlier shop was a godsend, but now it's gone too. Great position for FoCuS to be in. Tech has only started now. Decides to go for Raiders, but this seems a little late by FoCuS. 7 minutes in. Was he too stressed? Ensnare not ready. This Drunken Brawler, right? Yeah, he has no mana anyway. Feels like FoCuS finally woke up though. Makes everything very, very scrappy. But seems like he thrives in these scenarios. It's only the earth you can't dispel. Wow. Dude, once this panda gets some mana back. Fake Face Chan, thank you for the 27-month resub. Go Sock, glory to the Human Alliance. Well, not looking too great for the Human Alliance here in this game. But as the human games always are, it's 10 minutes, 12 minutes of suffering. And then it turns around. But only if you can hold on to this expansion. And again, FoCuS is feeding off of this expansion. The repair actually kind of helps him. Wait, what? Actually kind of helps him because then he gets more gold. Now he wants the levels. And he sends the Raiders back a lot better than on Concealed. But he couldn't break the expo. Oh, Ensnare Panda critically's dead. Ensnare again. TP out. Whew. Is there a shop in the north? There must be. FoCuS is back to brute forcing. Sock has no TP. Still no heals help, and it calls for the GG. Man, FoCuS getting better and better and better into these brute force situations. And I think Sock is too one-dimensional playing this 3 times in a row. Worked on Amazonia. Didn't work on Concealed where it's ultra mega hard. And here on Echo, I don't know, man. I've seen FoCuS play this against Undead so many times that I'm not surprised that he pulls it off. But nice though. We are moving on to map number 5. After a tiny little break, once again, sign up for the ESL Meisterschafts qualifier, please. It's so important to have high sign-up numbers for this tournament. And also check out backtowarcraft.com/support for all the ways to support us. Also, if you're watching this on YouTube, right next to the video description there is a join button. So if you're not watching on Twitch, you can basically still go for a membership, which is the YouTube equivalent to a Twitch sub. So gladly accepting that as well. We'll be right back after 2 minutes. Map 5. What a series this is. We got FoCuS versus Sock. Game 5 indeed. Opening up with 2 wins for the human. And then FoCuS turning it around with, yeah, little one-dimensional play by SOC, to be honest. Expansion, expansion, expansion. But that was at least 2 very hard expansion maps. With Concealed and Amazonia. Let's see where this goes now. Autumn Leaves it is. Farseer Headhunter opening once again. It's the old Amazonia, so no purge creep here. Or is it? No, right? Oh, it's been so long. It's been so long since we patched this. NetEase, please apply new map versions. Thank you. Archmage again. So how many farms? You can expand here, it's relatively easy, but can you hold it? Because base to expo distance is really not that big. And this camp is a lot harder than it is on nowadays Autumn Leaves. Might not be the greatest position. I don't know, feels like FoCuS is getting momentum here. Control is looking better. By, you know, not losing raiders to towers. What do you think, everybody? Where is this going? Is it another expansion attempt, or will we play this one base? Well, this is a pretty clear indicator for another expansion, isn't it? Panda Bernd, what's up? Hello, good to see you here. So SOC in the lavender color. FoCuS, does he have the right read? Sends a wolf here, sees everything empty. Wow, he is so sure that this is an expansion. Ah, okay, he checked this here. But he had a very good idea that this is what happens. Gotta get some kills. So far, not really. Still not. SOC is doing a great job getting these last hits done. But the big one still up for grabs.
A player's forces are under attack.
And now he sends back the militia. 3 farms. No tower. Rotates militia out. Okay, he wants to brute force. Okay, I'm not allowed to say brute force anymore. Okay. He's really trying this again. Wow. On a harder side expansion. I could have. Oh, it wasn't an eye. Haha. Oh my god, SOC got the entire camp. That was incredible. Item goes to FoCuS. Okay. Apparently I said brute force too many times. So people notice that I say brute force. So I can't say brute force anymore. Anyway, I'm just joking, guys. Thank you, DLD Wire, for the 100 bits. It's my favorite caster. Hell yeah. And not even in German, huh? Who would have thought? Thank you. Also, thank you for your YouTube contribution, man. That was nice to see. Will he even get the tower up, though? FoCuS not letting loose one bit. But I think it's time for SOC. Or is it? Does he have to go with this expansion now that the tech's so late? Thank you, DLD Wire, for the tier 1 sub for half a year. Celebrating me for half a year. That's absolutely lovely, mate. Starts the expo at 4 minutes 45. Another 100 bits by DLD Wire. Oh yeah, I do the YouTube for my favorite caster. Not in German. Oh yeah. Thank you. One of the very, very few people that recognize you can support us on YouTube as well. So what's the situation? I mean, FoCuS is not changing up too much. He can't do damage anymore with Headhunters thanks to Defend.
A town is under siege.
This fast Expo vs Orc isn't the go-to idea. Well, depends. Carson says expansion is the way. Todd says expansion is suicide. I guess we're kinda somewhat in the middle. Because it worked on AZ. It didn't work on Concealed and Echo Isles. So we don't really know. Maybe both have a point. Maybe it just comes down to how well you execute it. That would be something. TC out, probably Aura first, yep. And for FoCuS, like, hey, let's do this again. I'm fine with that. Wow, End Snare on the Headhunter, that's not great. Farseer, no Chain Lightning, that's not great. Sokka's having a decent mid-game now, I think. But the big push is yet to come. Defend is really useful at that stage of the game. Later, not so much. And it delays your attack. So it's debatable if this is a good investment or not. Hey Heron, hello, hello, hello.
A player's forces are under attack.
Decent harass at the same time, also decent creeping at the same time. And having the shop here is just worth so much. Oh wow! Counter expansion by FoCuS! Will Sock figure this out? He has a lot of time. Got good levels on the TC. He can try to do some damage here or switch to the main. Or just pendulum attack. And then we're ending up on 2-base, and Orcs are kind of happy with that, I think. Okay. Shockwave again. Quite some targets. Very early transition into Shaman this time. Okay, Footman, still a good weapon, especially with Militia. Oh, there's some dots moving here. Is it enough to cancel this expo? We'll take a look. We will not click on anything else, so you see the HP of FoCuS's expansion. Archmage and the other Footmen are not allowed to move out, and Korean Orc has to make the decision, defend or attack, or even split. Raider is here with Ensnare. Nicely done. FoCuS seemingly happy with this 4 now.
A town is under siege.
Realizing this by Sock was incredible. That it's not enough Raiders for the full attack that he witnessed 3 times in a row. But there's something else here. Raider attack without heroes seems a little ambitious. If Sokka had Staff of Tally, could have cancelled. There were Raiders, I'm not sure. And it's also quite expensive. Plus, you have to have the time to go there while the attacks are raining in. Level 3 and level 2. Man, FoCuS. This is looking really good for you. Dude, I said I would be ready to go to a concert at 6. If these guys continue to play like that, maybe not.
A player's forces are under attack.
What concert? A metalcore band called Imminence. Going with Nohiro Masuda.
A player's force.
But that's not too important. Important is who wins this. And we got a Mountain King this time. I love it. Tower up. No, 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 move. Yikes. Okay, we got the pillage game back up. Castle attack! Oh, nice! The blacksmith is gone and a wonderful shockwave on level 2. Also 2 heal scrolls. That's a big investment for just a distraction push. But I think Sok is fine. He just needs to build the blacksmith back. Tier 3 with double sanctum. Is he going Knights casters like Inner Fire?
Player's forces are under attack.
And a Griffin Aviary on top. Nice. Okay, but oh, there's 2. Okay, Griffins it is. I thought this might be a little too late, but that was probably just due to the blacksmith missing. Do you even need that? I always forget. Do you need a lumber mill? 14 armor, let's go. Oh yeah. FoCuS has to figure this out. The TC is a horrible hero versus air. Chain lightning is kinda nice. Back in the day, orcs played an alchemist against it. And then bats. No blacksmith, only lumber mill. Thank you, Flaws. Good to see you here, buddy. Movement speed is, of course, with the orc. Oh, dude. If he's not upgrading reinforced defenses and the griffins come out, that's game in 2 seconds. 56-month subscriber checking voice flex. Nice. Close to 5 years, eh? But okay, you can't support lots of griffins if you don't have an expo. So he has to hold this. Lightning shield, shockwave, chain lightning. FoCuS is throwing everything onto this town wall. One might say he's brute forcing this, but I'm not. Here we go. Blizzard transition, but that's the kill. Did he buy enough? Did he get enough gold? Is the question. This cost a little. Sok has to make the decision if he wants to rebuild it or to all in. But this is looking still good for FoCuS up until, well, now I'm not too sure. Only 1 griffin apparently. Without Stormhammers as well. Man, no TP. Paladin is there for some Holy Light. That's it though. No TP, no potion, no invul, no invisibility. Trying to save himself to the back of the tower with the chain lightning. Oh no, Sok is shocked and that's game. He was so close. But FoCuS finding the one moment to push, winning 3 maps in a row. Holy, what a game. Very good attack by FoCuS. Once more, finding the right moment to attack. When the tier 3 didn't pay off. He had 1 griffin and the pally. And that didn't do much, and that was all the time invested. Whew. Match points FoCuS. Oh, what a turnaround. Looking great today, Neo. You mean Remo, huh? Match points FoCuS after being down 2 maps. In theory, if FoCuS gives him 30 more seconds, Sock can attack for the first time, can wreck every single tower and every single burrow and probably every single peon and wins the game. But FoCuS says, nope, I'm gonna attack you now. And wins the game. Yikes. 3-2. One more. Just one more. Can we go all out best of 7? I kind of wanted it. The matches for tomorrow are already up on our homepage, by the way, and of course on Liquipedia, and of course on War3 Champions. So tomorrow it's Happy versus Chemico and Moon versus 120. Remo will be casting that. I will try to join, but I'm not too sure. As we got the invite. Cool to see that FoCuS is never giving up. Never, ever, ever giving up until he absolutely has to. Last Refuge next. Is that the end for Sock in this game, in this series? Once again, we will be here every single day for the next 2 weeks with Doubi Pro Max Cup. Every single day, 2 best of 7s in a round robin format. It's gonna be pretty good. And tonight, double duty. Tomorrow, double duty, as we have ESL Meisterschafts qualifier number 1 for the fall season. If you're in Germany and Austria, sign the F up. On Wednesday, we have FFA. On Thursday, we have Creepjack, where I have to play 2 matches. On Friday, we have, of course, back to Warcraft Cup. On Saturday, I think Nations League, but hey, scheduling at Nations League seems to be pretty hard, so I don't know. And we might have to do it on back to Warcraft 2. We'll see about that. First of all, we conclude this series, or we get an encore. Sock versus FoCuS continues on Last Refuge, as I said. And it's match points. After being down 2 maps, the momentum with Sock representing the Afrika Freaks is quite good. How am I supposed to get anything done with these many great games? I know! Ask me! Go FoCuS. You want this to end, Sir Samsa. You don't want a 7th map. Alright, if that's what you say. So LR, is it another fast expansion? With Merc support maybe? It's the old LR. As you can see, no crest here. FoCuS, Archmage. No big surprise. Will we pull the mercenary camp and go for a Shadow Priest early? And will we go for an expansion again? I did not expect FoCuS to turn this around. I thought Sock figured out how to play against the Mass Raiders, but he didn't. He switched it up in the last game with Mountain King instead of Blood Mage, but was this Mountain King ever a factor? I don't think so.
Players' forces are under attack.
So FoCuS with 1 grunt immediately to harass this. We are going for the mercenary camp. Shadow Priest great against wolves. But boy. This is a great point of attack. Sock is just going for consumable. FoCuS is going for consumable. Watch Awards, nice for vision. So he gets level 2 in Devotion Aura right away. Plus, oh, this might be a feast. 1 down, 2 down. Don't tell me he wants to expand again. Great stutter stepping by FoCuS. Wakes up the creeps, they get into they interfere, throw the end snares. Wonderfully done. And level 2. Oh.
A player's forces are under attack.
Sock still thinks he has to go for this, huh? He has to expand. That's what happens when you watch too much Theorycraft, everybody. More harass, close up the wall. Oh. Berserker in 1. Oh my god. FoCuS and Lawlight winning the first, respectively, first 2 maps in their series. And then 4 maps in a row. Apparently. If things are going according to plan. Defend again. FoCuS's tech has started a long time ago. Good retreat. Don't tell me he gets the Shadow Priest as well. Oh my god! That's huge. And he pulled the creeps again. So he threw that end snare again. Sock is in trouble because of creeps only. With Merc support and this spell against Water Elementals and great damage. I don't know. Like FoCuS also level 2.3 with creeping a single camp. And now there's no dispel anymore. Guys, this is a quick one. Pretty sure. If Sock's not getting a miraculous hero focus. Ooh, close. He's still going through with this. Dispel's all used already. Wolf's chasing the Archmage. Farseer gotta be a little careful. He just moves back. He will be in the shadow of the priest. And gets healed up. Sock is doing this, I guess, as best as he can. But, Expo starts now, while the TC is already out. Or, not already out, but already started. There's no shop. This game is an utter disaster. Okay. Sock getting kills. I like that. Marching forward with defend. But only for so long.
The player's forces are under attack.
Good for Sock to interfere with the healing. And Scout, of course. What's up? That takes pressure off that expansion. It buys a little bit of time. Also for the towers. That was expensive. Storm first! Okay, these footmen did a lot. But was it enough? I doubt it. It's so sad. 7-minute tier 1. But okay. Sock is trying his very, very best. He wants to force game 7.
player's forces are under attack.
And he keeps focus on his side of the map. Tier 2 coming this time, reinforced defenses 1,000,000 times faster. Creep speed not the greatest with raiders only. With mercs it helps a bit. And there is another attack. Very good for FoCuS to have reinforced defenses ready perfectly. Look at this. Oh, gorgeous timing on that upgrade. On the cement upgrade. That was on the spot. So yeah, water elementals don't do much. Beasteries are all finished. That one right here though. And he gets it actually. No, he doesn't. Two footmen about to fall. Water elemental falling. Chain lightning against the footies. Yeah, you need to do big damage here, Sock, but you ain't. Nice little footman trickery. Trying to trap him here, but no. The woofies are helping. Now come. Come on. Kill him. Pop. That was Sock's entire army, I think. Good early game for Sock. You think so? I mean, he kept FoCuS busy. But I wouldn't call it a good early game. This base is more fortified than before, and FoCuS decided to go for Storm, which does not help in this scenario. But I still wouldn't call it a good early game. Again, MK. Ooh, is it an MK though? It's not. Oh, that's so expensive. He still has a speed scroll. He can run away. Gets a berserker for nothing. Nope. No, 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 no. Oh my god, this is just a slaughter. We have Stomp, so hero focus is a thing. Off we go. Archmage has a TP, but where to TP to? Stomp. Ah. Played around the cooldown perfectly, but can't play around that raider attack. There's just no base anymore. This is Slobber Knocker. Well, it definitely knobs the slobber off of Sock. Last stand for Sock in this series. He needs some magic, but there's a counter expansion, which is a rare Stomp. Bye bye Archmage Jai. Bye bye Sock as well. Bye out. Enough. Nada. Finito. Over. FoCuS wins 4 maps in a row. And I don't really get why Sock was so stubborn going for this expansion all the time. Since Northern Isles worked so well with one base, at least like FoCuS was ready. Oh. Okay, I scout this. You're doing this again? Ouch! That hurt. That hurt to watch in the end. Cool. Cool series though, especially by FoCuS. Especially after losing map 2, where he did play the strategy that helped him so much in map 3, 4, 5, and 6. And yeah, Todd has some more bragging rights over Carson, which is always fun. And yeah, this was like also very stubborn after bad early games, still trying to brute force this. Not a fan, not a big fan. Kudos to FoCuS for almost improving every game, getting into a better rhythm every single time. That was nice. So this evening, no stream, but tomorrow 2 streams, Wednesday 2 streams, Thursday 2 streams, Friday 2 streams, Saturday maybe, Sunday maybe, depends on W3NL and Nations League. So as you see, lots and lots and lots going on here in the Warcraft scene. If you want us to cast all of that, feel free to support us so we can continue do this full time. Needs quite a bit of help. So every sub, every new Patreon, every donation is helping the project out a ton. And here we go. Should be studying. Thank you for the gifted sub. As I wanted to plug this one here. Back to warcraft.com/support. Links to the Patreon, direct link to the Twitch subs, to the donations, even with crypto, to our merch store, and to our sponsors, CORSAIR and Holy. If you watch this on YouTube, there is a join button below the video that you can hit and support this, basically the YouTube equivalent to a Twitch sub, and you can buy super commons as well. Doubi Pro Max Cup will continue tomorrow. As I said, every single day, 2 best of 7s tomorrow, as it's written on our homepage. Happy vs Chemico and Moon versus 120. This is gonna be damn good. Remo will be there for you. Thank you, Dr. Sirius Raven, for the 29-month resub. Nice cast. Thank you, Neil. My pleasure. I'm off, going to a concert, meeting with new hero, and thank you very much for the support. Don't forget to follow us everywhere, here on Twitch, on YouTube. Hit the button, hit the follow button, ring the bell for notifications, and same goes for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and join our Discord. All the important links in the descriptions. And spread the word about amazing Warcraft 3 happening in 2022 right here on this channel. Have a wonderful evening, everybody, and we will see who we rate now.